Alright guys, what's going on? It's Harry. I am back on YouTube. We're coming back. Got the return to my YouTube channel. This is going to be my insane setup video for 2018. I do not have like a better option than my iPhone X to record this video with, so I hope the audio is not too bad. But anyway, I want to kind of show you guys around my setup, what I've got going on. I'm in a different house, different gear, lots of upgrades, lots of cool stuff going on. And also, I want to take the time before we start the video, you guys definitely going to want to check out my live stream on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/NoxSeason, NOXSZN. I'm going to link it down below in the description along with my Twitter and other links. I've been streaming pretty much every day. It is Friday. We are a week away from Black Ops 4's launch, and I cannot be more excited for the game. It looks amazing, and I'm going to be streaming every second that I play that game. So we are going to be streaming a lot. And if that's not enough to get you guys want to watch it, we have a giveaway that we're going to be doing on Friday the 19th, which is the week after it releases. I have the digital deluxe edition that comes with the season pass and everything, and I'm also getting the mystery box limited edition to complement my Juggernaut edition. As you see, I am a collector and a nerd of the sort, so that comes with the Black Ops Pass as well, and another copy of the game, which I do not need. So I'm going to be giving away a free Black Ops Pass for Black Ops 4 for the PlayStation 4 on my live stream Friday night, a week after it releases. So it gives you plenty of time to follow the stream, plenty of time to check it out and tune in, but it's going to be pretty sick. I'm excited. The game looks great, and I am going to be grinding my ass off for awesome videos, live stream highlights and clips and GBs. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the setup. So probably the first thing you notice is that computer. I built a new computer custom. We'll go in a little bit closer here. I'm gonna make another video about my PC, specifically going into like the build process, what it was like to build it, all the parts, why I picked them, blah blah blah. But really briefly, I'll give you the rundown of what I have in it. For you computer guys, and get that out of the way. So I have the i7-8086K, which is clocked at 4.0 gigahertz, turbo boost up to 5 gigahertz. I have the Corsair H150i liquid cooler on it, which a big ass radiator to keep it cool. Those green RAM sticks are the brand new Corsair RGB Pro RAM. And this is a 32 gigabyte kit with 3,600 megahertz. It's very fast RAM. At the time, I pre-ordered this RAM. It came out in June. I've only had this computer for a few months, and it was the fastest you could buy at the time. 3,600 is quite a lot for RAM. So, that motherboard is an Asus Maximus Hero. Does the job. I wish I would have bought a different one though that had a couple more USB ports. But anyway, there's the beast right there. The EVGA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti. This is the FTW3, which means it's the version with 3 fans for cooling. There's my Elgato HD60 Pro. I went with a 750 watt power supply in white. My RAM sticks are also white. You probably can't tell because of the video being so green. Let's see. And for storage, under that Republic of Gamers heatsink there, I have a 512 gigabyte Samsung 970 Pro M2, which is stupid fast, and there's a 2 terabyte Seagate Fire CUDA as well for my games. So anyway, it's a beast. It destroys streaming. It's super sexy, super fast. I can customize that RGB strip and like everything about it. There's 6 RGB fans in there. You know, 2 on the top, 1 in the back there, and 3 in the front. I don't know if you'll be able to see that well, but anyway, so it's pretty cool. Does the job. It's awesome. It was expensive, pain in the ass. We'll get in that later in a more in-depth PC video. So up here, we'll talk about the consoles. I have a Nintendo Switch. I have a Xbox One X Project Scorpio edition. Those are pretty rare. I actually got super lucky and got that from a local lady where I live in Facebook who was selling it from her like ex-husband or something. I got it like super good deal. This is the new ridiculously sexy Spider-Man PS4 Pro, which I just got. Yeah, so I have 2 like pretty rare consoles right here that not everybody's gonna have and are gonna be pretty rare. So the only thing I really don't like about my setup is this, because of the cables. My consoles are kind of untraditional and elevated away from the desk, but I am in my parents' house and I'm restricted in some way of what I can be doing, but it still looks pretty cool. I think it looks kind of different. I mean, I used some cable ties and straps to kind of make things as neat as possible, but at the end of the day, it's still pretty difficult to do. That is my 4K, my Sony 55-inch 4K LED HDR TV that is hooked up to my X, and I watch 4K Blu-rays and Game of Thrones and play like Forza in 4K and all kinds of nutty stuff on that. It's pretty fun. So I'm gonna sit in my chair, which is the Modern Warfare Remastered Edition DX Racer, which I got for sale on 4th of July week, like $150 off, which I've never seen before. So I was like, I need to snag this because I love green and it's going to complement the setup, and DX Racers are expensive and nice, and I've never seen them this cheap, so I got one. Freaking awesome chair. Like, everybody's like, it's not worth the price. It is. They really are comfortable. You can adjust the back. They're so nice. I really like them. Got some G Fuel over here. Let's sit down now. I got some G Fuel. My Scuff. This is one of the original Scuff 4PS's, like the very first Scuff. It's got little scratches. Got some MWR green Control Freaks. I just recently got it back, and I got green Scuff grips on the back just because that's all they had, so it kind of looks stupid. But anyway, the Scuff grips were out, the paddles were kind of getting old, and my stick was stuck, so they put brand new paddles on and fixed everything. So it's like a brand new controller. Very awesome. If you don't have a Scuff, man, you play competitive Call of Duty or Fortnite, you're missing out. That is another very rare piece in my setup. That is the limited edition Juggernaut fridge from Black Ops 3, and it does work. It is a ice cold fridge. You can't fit a lot in it. I think it's really meant for kind of like soda cans, but I put water bottles in it for G Fuel. It makes noise too. Yeah, just freaking awesome, dude. Like, enough said. I've always used these coasters too that came with it. Some of the perks. These are like really high quality coasters, and I use those. You guys will see me sipping on G Fuel through a blender bottle, and that's what it's on. So pretty cool stuff. That's where I charge my watch and my phone. So the monitors. This is a 28-inch 4K 60 hertz 1 millisecond response time monitor. It's a little big, honestly. It took a lot to get used to play on a 28-inch monitor, but this is where I play my PS4 Pro games like Call of Duty and stuff. It's 60 hertz is all a console can put out. It's a hardware limitation. 1 millisecond obviously is crucial for competitive gaming, in my opinion, but it's beautiful. It shows colors better, and I love playing on it. Love playing games in higher resolution. Also use this is also connected to my PC, so I can play stuff like The Witcher 3 in 4K because my rig is capable of that. This is a Republic of Gamers 240 hertz refresh rate, 1080p, 24.5-inch monitor, 1 millisecond. It's one of the fastest monitors on the market right now. Alienware makes one. I just don't like Dell products. I'm a big Asus guy, but 240 hertz is absolutely ridiculously fast. And if you have a rig that's capable of doing 240 frames like I do, then it's insane, dude. Absolutely insane. So we'll go here. This is my Razer Siren X. This is Razer's new simple streaming broadcasting mic. It works really well as well. It's kind of cheap. Its direct competitors are like the Blue Yeti, and it actually outperforms it. So it's pretty new to the scene. So I took a risk by buying this instead of a Blue Yeti, but I'm really, really happy with how it sounds. That's my headset's little rack thing. I got Astro A40 TRs plugged into my PS4, and then my old mix amp plugged in my computer as well, so I don't have to do a lot of moving around when I'm switching inputs. That is the Razer Ouroboros mouse, ambidextrous mouse. It is wireless, but I have it in wired mode, and it is pretty rare. It's discontinued as well. That is the Razer Black Widow Chroma. I have it set as green, but I love this keyboard. Mechanical, obviously, sounds amazing. And I want to replace this with the new Razer Huntsman Elite, hopefully around Christmas time, but that bad boy is expensive. But that mouse mat, though, this is the brand new Razer. I think I don't know how to say it. It's like Goliathus or Gothalius, however you want to say it. I'm pretty sure it's a Goliathus Chroma, the extended Chroma. They made a small one, like a normal size mouse pad one, but this big one that glows is brand new. It's just a few months old. Have some underglow colors too. I like to keep a big old water jug to stay hydrated when I'm playing video games all night, like a weirdo. This little games and movie case over here. Some cool Star Wars art prints up there you probably noticed earlier. But yeah, so it's a pretty cool setup. This is kind of what I'm rocking right now. You'll see a really good picture of it. It's really clean outside of this nightmare back here. At Christmas, like, I am 100% replacing that piece of garbage router with the Nighthawk, the new Nighthawk that's like partnered with Netduma. That's like the best router on the market. It's ridiculous. This little that little prophecy box thing is what's allowing me to play in 4K on the monitor and still stream in 1080p. Because I didn't buy the 4K Elgato. But anyway, so I'm gonna back up a little bit. Maybe you guys can get a better overall picture of the setup. But it's pretty spectacular. This is something I've been working on for several years. And like I said, I'm not sure how this is gonna sound with it being on my phone, but I'm trying to do the best I can. I'm not being jiggly and showing you guys a good video, but definitely make sure to drop a like and a subscribe if you haven't. If you enjoyed the video, like I said, like the video. Make sure you go follow my Twitch right now because we're giving away a season pass. We're streaming every night. You guys can watch me absolutely sauce kids in Black Ops 4. That's my channel right there, Nox Season. I'm gonna link it down below in the description. But this has been my kind of ultimate gaming setup video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So I'll see you in the next time in the next video. Peace.